Hey, what's up guys, it's WildStrandSG and welcome to the second episode of the Career Mode with Oldham Athletic. We have got our first 3 games. We got Yeovil in the league, we also got Millwall in the Capital One Cup, and not forgetting, back to League One, we do have Doncaster United. But let's crack on into our first game, which is actually against Yeovil. The guys at the newspaper were saying that they're looking forward to my leadership with the team. But yes, as I was saying, the previous episode went down a treat. I want to say thank you very much. I literally editing this right after it's gone live, and I say the feedback, the guys that you're saying, yes, I'm glad you've gone Oldham. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. A lot of you wanted me to keep the graphics used like an official episode. It'd be just like this. I want to mention as well, don't forget to vote for Play of the Day. And what Play of the Day is, guys, if you notice something in the game you're like, actually, that was a really good stand-up play, that should be a feature. Be sure to post the time in the comments. It doesn't necessarily have to be a goal. It can be a save and that, etc. So, because I got a play coming up very soon, and I think you will actually like it. So we are playing Oldham Athletic, and in this game we did play really well. You can see now we get the ball away. Great shot. Unfortunately, we didn't actually score, but we controlled the game. That was the good thing with us. We dominated. They had 1 or 2 attacks, I think, for the whole game. Look at that for tackling there. And the likes of Opara coming in makes the team tick. Like the tackles at Opara makes this brilliant. Look, it's cross the ball in, and what a shot. And it's unfortunate there for Slew not to actually score there, and a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. At half time we do actually make some substitutes. We do take Slew off and we do change the formation. You see now we do change to a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 4-4-2 diamond wide, they call it now, and we also do bring on Smith for Slew. The reason for that is just I needed someone who can be an assistant to Griffiths. Unfortunately, Simpson, who normally plays as our assistant, what a save by the goalkeeper there. The guy who normally plays as the assistant isn't on the bench. He's in the reserves at the moment, so I didn't have time to change him. But here, we get very close to actually scoring again. I couldn't believe it. Like those shots just don't go in. I headed it back, and it was a brilliant play. Cross the lane, head it back, and I unfortunately not to actually score. And another brilliant save by our goalkeeper. I have to say, our goalkeeper here, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, is absolute brilliant. Here we go, we're on the attack now. We do come on inside, and we get a penalty. He was pulling me a shoulder barge. I thought it was just a very harsh penalty to give in general, but I'll take that any day of the week. Griffith steps up, and he does actually slot that home in the 77th minute to make it 1-0, and we do end up winning that game actually after this. It was a very close game after. Yeah, it was a very close game because they were pushing forward, but yeah, we get, look at this now, 84th minute. How we didn't make it 2-0, I have no idea. It was knife edge biting stuff, like that's nail biting stuff anyway. But yes, let's crack on into the second game. Opara did get man of the match, ladies and gentlemen. You will be able to see the player ratings for this game as well. So if you want to see it, just pause it. Unfortunately, I didn't record that to duplicate the image. But Opara did have a brilliant start, and you can see with the newspaper even bringing it up. Opara did get an overall of a 9 rating in it as man of the match. So for him to do that, settled in really well. The 2 centre backs, in my opinion, are a perfect combination. They just need to get some playing time together so they get used to what each other does, and maybe have to switch them round to play who can play left centre back, who can play right centre back. Some of you may not know that it can be a factor. If they don't like playing on the right, it can completely damage how well they actually play compared to how best they could play. But we are in the Capital One now, playing against Millwall, the team with a reputation, as the commentator said, and quoting. But yeah, we go with the near enough the exact same side that went out against Yeovil. Because the thing with this game is that I'm dominating game, and we get very close. Griffiths again, I think, is just so close to actually scoring. We're in the orange kit, by the way. The thing with this is that I'm dominating possession and stuff, but I'm just not scoring. But here now, we cut on inside, and we hit the bar, and it's very unfortunate for us not to score. And we could, you see now, constantly battering. You wouldn't think that this is a championship side, and we do end up scoring with Griffiths. And I was very surprised that I actually scored this, but I was playing Ultimate Team yesterday, and I was like, long shots are overpowered. And Griffiths, I have to say, muscled him off the ball, turned a brilliant turn, and it lucky enough went away from the goalkeeper, and brilliant Brilliant goal, but our lead didn't last so long. Millwall in the 26th minute did answer back pretty well. Poor defending, it was a bit of a mix-up, but here we go. Look at this play now. Absolute brilliant. Griffiths, if you pass the ball into him, if he's facing away from goals, he can turn inside, and he is brilliant there. Oh yeah, a lot of people did actually ask on how on earth did you get your Virtual Pro into career mode. If you're going to customize FIFA, you can create a Virtual Pro. You can create a player, even import him. That's what I did. I created my Virtual Pro. That's the way. I made him 73 rated, so he isn't totally OP. But yeah, you've seen instant replay of our goalkeeper doing the Superman dive to prevent the opposite team from scoring. But what a tackle from Opara again. You can see like these last-ditch tackles I have to permit just due to the fact that they are awesome and amazing. But Millwall decide to push forward, and here we defended well first and defend well again, but then our luck was not on our side due to the fact where I did push forward to clear the ball and I did win the ball but lose it straight after, and then unfortunately the goalkeeper did parry it and no one was marking him due to the fact the left back came in to cover the centre back, and that didn't happen. Unfortunately, we do actually go straight to penalties on this. Nothing happened in extra time. I thought I'd let you all know. I did speed up the penalty part due to the fact that it was I didn't want to put it all in. But the first two penalties, both teams missed, I think, or they missed. Yeah, we all missed. Then we scored, and it was a very entertaining penalty shootout, I'm not gonna lie. But then coming up now, the deciding penalty, the one that we call Griffiths, the wonder boy who can make miracles. For some reason he's like 27 as well, so he's not a boy anymore. Here he is, steps up. There's only 2-1 as well for the winning pen. He does end up scoring, and we did really well in my opinion to actually do that. And what a way to advance and to beat Millwall as well. That is absolutely brilliant. It shows that we have the potential of our side is really high, and we know for a fact we can do really well. Stats guys, man of the match did go to Griffiths, and also the fans are awaiting the team selection, and there are 1 or 2 changes in this particular team selection. I did stick with of course the 4-4-1-1 formation, but I do believe we have Simpson starting in this particular game compared to the previous one, which I think was Slow. Hey guys, if you are this far in now, I want to ask you, where do you think I'm going to finish in the league? Obviously I gave you yesterday my predictions on, well, what I want to finish, my targets for this team. So I want to get your feedback. Where do you think I'm going to finish? Me personally, I think 3rd is, oh, what a block by Opara there, freaking awesome. Opara or my other centre, I can't remember, but yeah, I want to ask your feedback. And they scored a really good goal here. I'll have to give it to him, poor defending. But yes, where do you think I'm going to finish in the league? Do you think 1st? Do you think I'm going to get relegated? And we do get a player sent off, Griffiths. Unfortunately, our star striker does get sent off. But yes, where do you think I'm going to finish? 1st, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, 5th? Am I going to get promoted or am I going to get relegated? Post it in the comments below. But yes, in the 40th minute now, we pick up the ball. Lovely passing now with Oldham. And we do have Sims on our ball. Puts a through ball now. And it's so unfortunate not to actually score there. I can't remember who was on the end of the ball. But at half-time, we are still 1-0 down to 10 men. But that wasn't it. Look at this play now. Slew simply slots our ball home. And what a brilliant goal. The thing I really liked about this goal was the actual play of it. The ball went back. I headed it back. We headed back to him. He chested it down. And it's brilliant. And sure, friggin' this should be player of the day for the opposite. By the way, cameo for the opposite, guys, if you vote for player of the day. What a save from their goalkeeper. Kept them in the game. And the thing is, they kept them in the game, made them win the game by them scoring this fumble by our goalkeeper. He seems to parry it. He's doing the job. He's defending, but he just seems to want to parry it straight to the opposition, which is very unfortunate and very annoying. We do end up losing that game, unfortunately. We couldn't keep our streak going on the 1. But I have got here's the league table, but I have got a little feature. This is just chucked in, and this is your player of the episode. Star player I would consider buying for you guys is Opara. He's strong, he's fast, 81 pace overall. Brilliant value at a very cheap price of 300,000. Check him out, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.